What's going on, y'all? I have had quite a bit of interest in my Cajun marsh anchor stakeout pole. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about it, show you how it works and why I love it. I've had 4 of the automatic style anchor poles, and I did have quite a bit of trouble with them, and it just wasn't for me. So I was looking for a simpler option. I was looking for something that wasn't always standing up, and everything in my boat has to be dual purpose. So I needed something I could use to grab a piece of trash, push the boat off, and use as an anchor. So one day I was wading the flats and I kicked what I thought was a piece of PVC pipe, but it wasn't. It was somebody's old stakeout pole, marsh anchor. It's a big piece of fiberglass, point on the end. I think they're in the neighborhood of 80 bucks or something like that, brand new. And it's about 8 feet long. But an anchor pole by itself with just a piece of rope, the ground's soft, it works. But if the ground's hard and we have a lot of sand here, I'll stick it and the boat will be moving away and it'll come undone. Just try to stake it out again, put body weight on it. But if the ground's a little sandy or real sandy, it won't work. So I needed a fixed position in the boat that I could drop this through. That way, even if it was hard sand, it would start to drag, slow down, and I could just tap it in. So I started looking online for receivers for marsh anchors, and I found quite a few in the $200 range, but they didn't fit. I'll show you why. So most of the ones you buy online mount to these bolts right here, which is an awesome deal. You just buy them pre-made and they stick out this way. And for a lot of boats, it's perfect, but it just so happened that they sat right here over my sponge. So that was a no-go. I needed one that was right here in the middle. So I went to a local fabricator and have them make me, boom, that right there. So this is just a sleeve. Drop the marsh anchor in. It goes on the bolts for the motor. No fuss, no muss. It's all aluminum. Costs a little bit to have it made, but it's well worth every penny. Nothing's moving, no hydraulics, no battery charging. You drop the anchor in there and it works every time. It hits the bottom. And even if that bottom is concrete, it's gonna drag until it stops the boat. That's simple. Man, that thing works great. I love it. Boom, you're in place. If the bottom's soft, it goes in easier and easier. Absolutely love it. Captain Time, who was it by?